Alright, so a lot of misinformation has been spread around how to start a clothing brand, or how to grow a clothing brand, or how you can scale up a clothing brand to 10k or past 10k to 6 figures. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you the right way on how you can start or scale your clothing brand if you already have one past $10,000 or to 6 figures. Alright, before I even start the video, who am I? My name is Abdulaziz. I have a marketing agency and I'm just starting a clothing brand and have scaled clothing brands to 6 figures, and some clothing brands doing $500,000. What the fuck is this? And some clothing brands doing $500,000 in sales. As you can see, this brand we did 172k in revenue in just a span of a year. And this is a different brand. What the fuck is this fly keep on coming? And this is a different brand. As you can see, in a year we did 234,000 pounds in revenue, which is like 300k in revenue all in a single year. This is a different brand, 41k in a single month, 41,000 pounds in a single month. And this brand 17k in a single month. This brand $154,000 in just 4 months, or even 3. I'm not sure. So yeah, these are like the numbers that the brands I'm working with are doing right now. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. 6-figure clothing brand roadmap. So I'm gonna like break this video down into like 6 steps. Alright, so the first step is like identity, brand identity. Ask yourself these questions: why does your brand exist? Like, do people need a new brand? Because bro, there are a lot of brands out there, and or everybody and his mom is starting a clothing brand. So you need to ask yourself, do people really need my brand? Is my brand going to be needed? Is my brand going to make a difference? Is creating my brand going to change something? Ask yourself that question, and if the answer is no, do not start a clothing brand. Go look for a different business model to go for, because there are a lot of clothing brands now. There are like too much clothing brands. I wouldn't say there are too much clothing brands, because there's always need for clothes. Like, clothes are needs, so I wouldn't say that, but we already have like enough clothing brands that's gonna be enough for other people in the world. So you gotta ask yourself, why does your brand exist? Do people need it? And what is it going to change? So yeah, first you need to ask yourself that question, figure it out, and then ask yourself, who is your ideal customer? What I tell my clients to do is they should sit down, think about, imagine their customer, imagine their ideal customer, imagine their target audience. Like, who's your ideal customer? Know your target audience before you even start a brand. So just sit down, grab a pen, and write out every single detail about your customer. Ask yourself, what does my customer do? Like, what are my customers going to be doing? Are they going to be entrepreneurs? Are they going to be that? Are they still in high school? Like, their age. Find your target audience. Like, for clothing brands, for streetwear clothing brands, your target audience is like between the age of 18 to 30, 18 to 28. Like, that's the sweet spot. That's your, like, people who usually wear streetwear clothes. If you're doing formal wear, you need to know who your customer is, like your ideal customer, bro. Just sit down, imagine, like, bro, close your eyes and like imagine who, like, how your customer looks, what your customer does, what are your customers' hobbies, like what type of clothes, and then think about what type of clothes you can do to your ideal customer. Like, that's the simplest way I can tell you like how to know your target audience. Yeah. Alright, so now you have like a brand identity, so you need to like sit down and make clothes, because that's a clothing brand. You sell clothes, so you sit down and create a winning product. A winning product is a product. A winning product is a product you don't even have to run ads, and you can sell it organically. A product that people need, a product that people desire. I'm gonna tell you like a few factors that bring up a winning product. So first, the product has to have like a unique selling point, something unique. The product has to have like something unique that will stand out. The product has to stand out. You shouldn't just go design a product that every clothing brand is doing. Rather, think about a product, sit down, take your time on a product, because a product is like the most important step of a clothing brand. Because bro, what's a clothing brand? Selling clothes. So if you are selling shitty clothes, nobody's gonna buy, because nobody's gonna buy your clothes, because that's a clothing brand. A clothing brand is a brand who sells clothes. You just think about it, bro. Even you, bro, you wouldn't buy a product from a brand that has a shitty product. You wouldn't. So think about what you will wear. All right, I'm gonna tell you like steps you can design a winning product. If you're like good at designing yourself, but what I would recommend is you go find a designer, find someone who is like an expert at what he does, who is a crazy fucking design. You can see it from his page, and you should try to avoid those designers, $30 design, $50 designs, bro. They always come out shitty. And do not buy pre-made designs too. I keep on telling people this: do not buy pre-made designs. Pre-made designs are just copy and paste. Like, they're just copy and paste. So go find a designer, hop on a call with him. I would recommend you hop on a call with your designer, because bro, your designer can either kill or make your brand win. Because what's the whole purpose of your brand? To sell fire clothes that people are gonna buy. If you go fucking neglect the designing part, the product part, you can have the best content, but if your product is shit, nobody is going to buy it. That's for real, bro. Nobody's gonna buy a shitty product. So go find a good designer. You can just go on Instagram and put in ST, I think it's ST something, STD. I don't even know, but yeah, you can just go search it up, and you'll have like a huge list of designers. And basically just go on their pages, go on their Instagram accounts, look for a designer that aligns with your brand, a designer that has the same aesthetic as your brand. And then if you fuck with it, and I recommend you shouldn't go for a designer, those type of $50 designers or anything cheaper, bro, because they be doing shitty designs. I'm starting my brand right now, and I've already like spent 2K worth of designs. I think I got like 5 designs right now for my brand, and that's just to show you like how important the designs are. Like, if you have shitty designs, nobody's gonna buy your stuff. So I put like all my focus on the product first. Yo, bro, you can have shitty content, but if you have a good product, it's going to sell itself. You should probably like go all in on that winning product. So you already have like your brand identity. You know who your brand is for. You know your target audience. So you already have the product too. Now you gotta get some hype, some traffic on the drop. So how do you get hype? What is hype? Hype is like just building more, like building traction for a product, hype up that product like crazy. So I'm gonna tell you an easy way, like I would fucking make it simple for you on how you can get hype on a drop. Alright, so hype is just building traction for the product or your drop. How you can build hype is just by posting, bro. Just keep on posting. Not any type of content, bro. Post content that's going to resonate with your brand identity. Think about your brand identity again. Like, this is where you go back to the brand identity part. Think about your brand identity and like who your target audience is, and fucking do content that you know your target audience is gonna fuck with. You like, bro, don't do no fucking ass shitty type of content like just pictures of the ground and every day that rinse and repeat. Don't do that shit. You shouldn't do that shit, bro. Have fucking content that's going to change people's lives, content that people will see and fucking relate to, content that your brand, like your target audience, that like the customer I told you to think about, will see and fucking go for, bro. Will see and fucking watch, get entertained. All right, so 1 second, I fucking hurt myself. All right, content that your like target audience will see and fucking relate, and with a good product too. You already have the good content, you have a good product, trust me. There's no fucking reason your brand won't print if you have these two things, right? Winning products and fucking good content. Yeah, so you start posting content, short form reels consistently. Like, bro, post 2 times a day, 3 times, as much as you can, and fucking keep it consistent. Consistency is the main key to organic. So fucking go post 2 times a day on Instagram reels, 2 times a day on TikTok, and then do some feed posts too. Just do some professional type of content, bro. Content that you know your target audience will relate to. Just, bro, if you like really thought about the brand identity shit I told you, like sit down and fucking think about your customer, this is gonna be fucking easy for you. Printing content for your target audience is gonna be fucking easy for you, because you already know who your customer is, what your customer does, their hobbies and everything. So it's gonna be like so fucking easy for you. So yeah, just 2 times a day, post for 2 times a day of the product, like just showing a product and like good content that people are going to relate to. And then some feed posts too. Like on feed posts you can do like 2 times a week, bro. Just be consistent, bro. You can do as much as you can, bro. Just be consistent. Your page should be fucking organized. Reels should be removed from the profile grid, and you can just pin a bit in the profile if they really like look good. So yeah, have some good feed posts, have some good reels, fucking market the drop 2 weeks before the drop. I recommend you like market the drop for 3 to 2 weeks max. Cause bro, some people be marketing drops for like 3 months, 2 months. People get tired of seeing that product. Bro, the whole like point of hyping up a drop is on like get some good traction, some good traffic on a product, and while people are still hyped, drop it. Bro, that's the real meaning of hype. Get some traction while people are still needing that product, while people are like the product is still new to people, fucking drop it. So just imagine you like see someone with a cool ass fucking fire hoodie every day outside your house, and you keep on seeing him with that same hoodie for 2 weeks, bro. On the let's say the first day you fuck with the hoodie like crazy, but after 2 weeks, bro, after seeing him with the hoodie for 2 weeks, you're gonna fucking hate that hoodie. That hoodie is going to become normal to you. You might even like find some flaws in a hoodie that you don't like. So don't fucking make it a drop for more than 2 weeks, 3 to 2 weeks max, so that the hype stays there and the momentum goes crazy too. And fucking drop, trust me, your drops are going to be so much better than if you like market it for a month, 2 months, 3 months, bro. Fucking trust me with that. So yeah, you already have like some good traction on it, on the product, some good hype on it. So this is the point where you start collecting information. All right, so this is the point where you start collecting information from your customers. How you can fucking do that is by leaving your site closed. Like close your site. Do not leave your site, because what I've seen some people doing is like they just leave the site open and mark the product as sold out. But it's what you're doing like that is just you're wasting your traffic. Some people are gonna go on the site and see the product is sold out, and they might never come back to your website or any of that shit again. So what you should do is close your site, and then set up a landing page. A landing page you can do it through Omnisend. Set up like a SMS sign up form where you can like collect SMS subscribers, or you can do postscripts. I recommend you go for Omnisend for SMS marketing and fucking collect people's numbers. Just go to Omnisend, go to forms and fucking make it sign up form. It's so fucking easy. Even a child can do this. So start collecting information from your customers too. And then the third thing is draft traffic to your landing page. So you already have like a landing page where you can collect SMS subscribers. Then you should start driving traffic to it. Drive people into a landing page so that they can give you their information, give you their number. So what this does is you can send a reminder on the drop day that yo, I just dropped this, because you're a VIP member. You can fucking get a 10% off. How you can drive traffic is like just put your like website link in the bio, and on your like when you post, just put a sign up for early access. And all right, let me just tell you a good incentive. So a good incentive is like this shit prints like crazy for all of my clients. This shit fucking prints like fucking crazy. The incentive is sign up for early access and exclusive discounts up to 20% off, bro. People like exclusivity, bro. People like to feel special. People like to feel like they're special. So if you fucking do that, bro, they're gonna feel like they're special. And people already like used to like 10%. All of brands do like 10% on what you do on the SMS list. So you're fucking doing something different. Exclusive discounts up to 20% off. That's like how you can get like traffic on the site organically. So the second thing you can do is you can do pre-drop ads. Pre-drop ads are just like ads that you can collect SMS subscribers from. You can do lead gen ads or do some traffic. I recommend you do lead gen forms, because that's what I usually do for my clients, because I did traffic before. What I noticed about traffic is it'd be like maintaining more of existing customers rather than bringing in new customers. Like it doesn't bring in new customers as much, but what it usually does is it be showing a lot to like your existing customers. There's a way you can exclude it, but I don't really fuck with it. I think leads is just like the how Meta designed it, that you can collect information from other people. So I do lead gen forms. This is top tier sauce, bro. It's top tier sauce right there. So you have your brand identity, you have your winning product, you hyped up the drop like crazy, you collected information. So it's dropped in now. So do 45 minutes early access or 15 minutes early access. So what you can do is it's like fucking drop day now. You fucking post on your story. Drop is in 5 hours. Fucking remind your customers, engage with your customers like crazy, and then it's like drop time, bro. Send an SMS. The drop is live. All fucking sharp. here's a discount. It's not a must you do a discount, and you can fucking start driving sales from them. But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. A lot of brands be getting humbled. Brands I actually scale, I don't be scaling like new brands a lot. But what I do is I offer mentorship for new brands that are just starting, cause I can mentor you, and then when you reach the point that I can work with you, then we start working. So I would recommend you do your SMS and make sure everything is right. A lot of brands think they're just gonna drop and fucking make 100,000 sales, $100,000 in sales. Nah, fucking fuck you, bro. You're gonna get humbled if you think that you're gonna make 100K in your first job, bro. Fuck you. You're not gonna make sure this isn't a business model for you. You gotta be patient. The first drop is usually like huge mistakes. You make like huge mistakes and you figure out that you made mistakes and then improve from then. So yeah, bro, just be fucking chill and then drop and wait and see how it's gonna go. Then if you don't sell out, bro, a week after that you can start running ads. You can start running sales ads that can actually boost sales. And if you have a brand that wants me to run your ads, you can hit me up and we can see what's up. And if you qualify, then we can start working with you. But if you don't qualify, what I do is I mentor you to I give you the exact blueprint that you can like get to the point where we can start working. Then that's when you actually start scaling your brand to like crazy. So yeah, let's say you start running ads and if you have a good product, bro, you're gonna sell out. So trust me. Yeah, so after that, fucking consistency, bro. Like, this is just gonna be like a very quick point. Consistency is all right. So let me tell you something. So a lot of brands that I be working with, bro, they're not consistent. But the brands that I actually be working with that are consistent, bro, they scale fucking easy. They scale fucking easy. Cause bro, they do a drop now. Let's say they do a drop today, and they sell out. They got new customers. They got like new customers, and they ship out others. They got new customers. So let's say they get new products and fucking drop them again and send out SMS. The people that bought the other products are gonna come back and shop because they haven't forgotten about you. But if you don't drop, bro, let's say you drop like this month and you don't drop again for till like 6 months, 7 months, bro, your brand is gonna be shit. Trust me. So the number one way that you can actually grow your brand is like bringing in more products to your collection, to your catalog, because you give people more options. So let's say someone sees your ad or sees like your post, they fucking they fucking go to your site. They might not fuck with it, but if they see a different product, they can buy like a different product, and they can buy 3 products, which is and your EOV is gonna rise up like crazy. So yeah, bro, just be consistent with the drops, bro. Like you should just be skipping a month, like when dropping, or just do as much as you can, and fucking shit, bro. Everything is gonna be smooth for you. So yeah, I'ma just wrap up the video. I'm gonna just wrap up the video for you. A lot of sauce has been dropped in this video. So yeah, if you want me to scale your brand, just hit me up on Instagram or just use the website link in the description. My team is gonna get back to you, and then we can start fucking scaling you from left to right like we did to these brands. And bro, we have even crazier numbers, but I'm just gonna show this one because this is like a video for like the smaller brands. And yeah, peace.